Okay, so in the example which we have seen in the last video, we have identified the fixed points and then we have classified using linearization technique, and luckily none of those fixed points are classified as a borderline cases. Okay, so if it's a borderline cases, then we cannot be sure. Okay, because a little bit of linear term may cause a trouble. Okay, may push the system into this side of the borderline case or that side of the borderline case, or will be on the borderline case. So we cannot exactly say that. Okay, at that time we have to consider the non-linear term as well. Okay, but luckily for this case there aren't any borderline case. So one is a stable node and another two are saddle points. Okay, now how the phase portrait is going to look for this system. So this is what it's going to be, but let's see how to construct it. The first thing is in the xy plane, we'll try first we will put the fixed point. So one is 0, 0, okay, and the other two are minus 1, 0 and 1, 0. Okay, so these are the three fixed points. Okay, I have put that on this xy plane. Now okay, this is a stable one. Okay, and these two things are saddle node. Okay, now one lucky thing about this system is it's an uncoupled system. Okay, I can treat this system separately. Okay, so let's say first I will just solve. If I just see this one, okay, this equation where y is equal to 0, at that time how the system is going to look like. Okay, which means I am just referring y is equal to 0, which is this line. When y is equal to 0, so on that line how the phase portrait is going to be. The phase portrait is going to be in the following manner. So at that time it will act like an unstable, along this line it will act like an unstable fixed point, and this will act like a fixed stable fixed point, and this again an unstable fixed point. Okay, so the arrow marks will be towards the fixed point, and here it will go away from the fixed point, and once again here it will be towards this fixed point and will go away. Okay, or towards positive infinity in x. Okay, and then the other thing is, if you see this line, okay, this equation, y dot is equal to minus 2y. Okay, and if I just see this one, okay, if I just see this one at the point where this x dot will vanish. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do is okay, so if I draw this line where x dot is 0, so this is the line where x dot is 0, right? So basically I'm constructing the null lines. Okay, so x dot is 0 will provide me three values of x is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to plus 1. Okay, so what are those three lines? X is equal to minus 1 is this line, x is equal to 1 is this line, and then x is equal to 0 is this line. Okay, I have constructed these three lines, and then from y dot is equal to 0, this is the line. Okay, so this three line along with this line, so those are the lines we could construct. So those are the null lines. Okay, First let's see how the face portrait, or what is the direction of the vector fields on that null client. Okay, so once again, because of the fact that it's a uncoupled system, we can easily identify what is the direction along the null clients, and luckily we have that here it's going to be horizontal, and in this direction here it's going to be horizontal but in the opposite direction, and we could draw the arrow mark for all the null clients. Okay, we could draw the arrow mark for all the null clients. Then once we have this picture, okay, let's say I don't know these curves. Okay, I don't know these curves, only the remaining things are there. Then what can I do is, from this picture I can say that if my initial condition is somewhere in this region, okay, maybe if it's near to this line, then or anywhere very far from this x-axis, then y will get dominated. Okay, y will get dominated until it reaches very near to the x-axis, and then after that x will dominate, and finally it will approach to this fixed point. Okay, and same goes for other places as well. But at the same time, if the initial condition is over here, then it cannot reach this, because luckily for this case null client becomes a stable manifold. Okay, so this is also a trajectory and it cannot cross. Okay, generally null client will not be a manifold, but here we have got it as a manifold. Okay, so it will go in this manner, and similarly this will go in this manner. Okay, so that's how we could construct the face portrait, and once you construct the face portrait, from that we could easily see that this is a stable fixed point and this is a saddle point. Okay, because this is a stable manifold and this is an unstable manifold. Similarly, this is a stable manifold and this is an unstable manifold. Okay. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss another example. Thank you.